Okay, we're going to try this again because my video disappeared on me. All right, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to get a 24 piece of paper by 5 inches, and it's going to be 24 inches long. You're going to be getting a ruler. Now, when you measure with a ruler, you always want to make sure that you're measuring it from the black line. Don't measure it from the edge. Okay, so you are going to line that up, and then you're going to go by 3-inch increments. Okay, so just make a very light line. You're going to go all the way to the other edge, the end of the paper. So if you have 3-inch increments and it's 24 inches long, how many spaces should you have? Yes, you should have 8. Okay, so light lines so that you are able to erase if needed, and it's okay, that's why we have erasers. If you make a mistake, you just correct it. Then you're going to do the same thing at the bottom. You're going to do your little 3-inch little line, okay? Go all the way to the other end. So you're going to have a little dot at the top and you're going to have a dot at the bottom. Now what you're going to do is you are going to take your ruler and you're going to line up those 2 little dots and you're going to make another line. Okay, so you've made a rectangle, and this rectangle is 5 by 3. All right, so you're going to do that all the way down, just like this, that you can see. So you have all these little spaces, and you should have 8. Okay, so next thing you're going to do is you need to fold these. Just like this, okay? And then once you get that done, you want to fold it the opposite way, okay? And you want to make sure that they're going flat. So if that means you need to take it and really smash it with your fingernail or whatever, you want to do that, okay? Next, what you're going to do is you're going to come up with one simple silhouette, meaning there's no detail like this. I have a flower, okay? That's all mine is a flower. And it's covering up a large majority of the 5 by 3, and I have a leaf that goes in there. You know what, I think I might have another leaf that goes in there just to take up space. Okay, so this is just to take up space. This is just a contour line. Okay, that's all you want to do. Let's see if you can see that. There we are. A contour line, that's all you need. Don't ask me if this is okay. I don't want you to do the same thing I did. You can do a flower, but I don't want you to copy what I did. Okay, you're going to take this and you're going to duplicate it 7 times. Yes, I realize that you have 8, but I just want you to duplicate it the best you can. And it's okay if it doesn't look identical, but we want you to duplicate it 7 times. And if it like I said, it's okay if it doesn't look identical. Just do the best you can, because we know it's a flower. If it's a little bigger or a little smaller, or if it has one extra, that's fine. Okay? Or maybe one time you decide, you know what, I don't want a leaf on one side, and you decide to take it off, that's fine. Or you're drawing your flower and you're like, oh, I don't like that one, I want to make it smaller. Then do it. It's okay. But we're just doing a contour line. This is not a sketch. This is just a contour line. Okay? And remember, it's okay if it doesn't look identical, but we want it very similar. Like this one has an extra flower, and that's okay. And don't do it heavy. Okay, so you're going to do 7 of these. So that's what we're going to accomplish today. All right? Think you got this? No problem. Make sure to, on your extra one, your very last one, I want you to put your name on it. All right? Thank you for listening. And you can always refer back to this video. It will be in Canvas. Okay, here's something else really quick. If this situation is going to bother you too much where they're not exactly the same, and it's going to bother you, I have sheets of tracing paper. You can grab a sheet and you can trace your drawing, and this is not considered plagiarism because this is your original drawing, so it's okay that you do this. But if this was something that somebody else created, no, this would be considered plagiarism. So putting this like up against your computer screen would be a negative, and it would be considered stealing another person's image. And if you were using it for your own, okay? So I've just copied this. So what I could do, and you want to make sure that you're pressing pretty hard because you want to get enough graphite on there from your pencil as you can. All right, so then what we're going to do is we're going to take this, your pencil, and you want to cover the back of it where there is only the lead for the flower. You want to make it pretty dark so it will transfer. And it may not transfer off 100%, but you'll be able to get the idea about where the flower is. Okay? So then you will place your flower in your space, and you're more than welcome to get some tape and tape it on there. Hopefully your edges are folded so you can kind of fit it in. And you can use, and remember, you want to press this pretty hard. And if you have a ballpoint pen, it will be easier because it has a hard tip. and it will help you get your image on there easier. Because as you use a pencil, the lead, the tip is wearing down. So you just want to make sure that you're moving over the lines. And once again, because this was my original drawing, this is not considered plagiarism because I did not steal it from anywhere. I know a lot of people use their computer, they flip it around and they trace what's on their screen, and that is considered theft. One, it's theft, and two, you're messing around with your screen, which is not good. Okay, so let's see. There it is. Okay. So I have these cut up, and you can reuse this. Just move it over. Just move it over. Okay, so it's identical to that. So you're more than welcome to do that. So just wanted to share that knowledge.